where fantasy becomes reality.
That's not the way it's gonna be, George.
Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired.
You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Chyeaaa! What is going on, everybody? Happy Saturday to everybody out there on YouTube. It is yours truly, the Ace.
What is the reason? It's just the vibe that you like.
Appreciate you guys for popping back in here. Thank you guys. Sorry, and thank you, Jacob, for telling me the times was messed up on the stream. I appreciate you. Thank you, my dude. We have a 2 balls, no strike count to my guy, Ben Rice. Rice fouls that away. Hopefully you guys have had yourselves a good Saturday. Sorry for running a little bit late, but I do appreciate you guys. Andrew, thanks for popping in. Shout out to everybody in the building. Savius, Val, Jacob, SGA Sports, my guy Delulu, and Andrew. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys for popping in here. Ben Rice got hit by that pitch right there. So that's going to be that's the first runner's going to reach. The lineup for the Yankees: Rice, Judge, Wells, Goldschmidt, Jazz, Volpe, Grisham, Dominguez, and Cabrera. Here's Aaron Judge.
That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
First pitch to the captain, Aaron Judge. Ball misses outside. What up, John Beagle Dad? What up, dude? The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Delulu says, watching motocross at MetLife and listen to Yankees baseball with Ace. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Motocross at MetLife. That sounds interesting. Hope you have a good time. The 1 ball, 1 strike count here. In there for strike 1-2. Beautiful day in George Steinbrenner Field. I appreciate you guys for popping back in here. The 1-1 to the captain. I mean, a 1-2 to the captain. Aaron Judge hits this right field, base hit for Judge. So the first 2 guys reach for the New York Yankees. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
You love the jazz music. It's a vibe. I appreciate that. Thank you. Come on, Wells. Wells batting 182 on the year. Steps off. Goes back to second. All right. After this inning, I got to go back and do the intro again. You guys know I'm a little thrown off. You know, I'm nothing. If I'm nothing, I'm a showman, right? Got to go back. Got to go back and hit the intro properly. I'm not gonna play the intro song, the intro video, but I got to do that. Foul. No balls. 1 strike count. Sorry, like I said, I was rushing back home to get the stream started. I had to go watch my aunt. My parents are out of town, so I had to go check on my aunt and their dog. So I was rushing back in to get the stream going. No balls, 1 strike count. We have 2 on, 2 outs here. The pitch to Wells, way high. 1 ball, 1 strike count. And thank you to Jacob, because I sure as hell put the time at 7 o'clock when I knew the game was at 4 o'clock. That's just muscle memory from the game being on at 7 all the time. But hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. The pitch to Wells, hit to left field, slicing, bow. Yankees looking for a series win here. Here's the 1-2. Come on, Wells. The pitch. Bow. Still 1-2. Wells on after the hit by pitch. Judge on with a single. Here's the 1-2. Wells fouled off the catcher. How did I get the jazz music? It's an old school sample from the Jabberwockies. Come on, Yankees looking for a big inning here. To the 14 people in the building, I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's get to 20 likes before the end of the first inning. Here's the 1-2 to Wells. Wells, foul. Austin Wells is battling up here. Yankee Mania, what's up, man? Mad Steve says, let's fucking go, Yankees. I appreciate everybody for popping in here. We are 8 subscribers away from 1,900, guys. Hit that like if you're new to the channel. Hit that subscribe. The 1-2 to Wells. Ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Two. The pitch. Foul. Wells is battling. This will go. This at bat right here, he's already about to be at 17 pitches. Will play huge into getting into their bullpen. Is it non-copyrighted? As long as it's within 10 seconds, it's within fair use. So it's less than 10 seconds. The 2-2. Wells hits this on a line, slowly hit. This is gonna be an infield single. It's not about how hard you hit it. It's about where you hit it. Bases loaded. Nobody out for one of the hottest New York Yankees in Paul Goldschmidt. We will take it, Val. Bases loaded. Come on, Goldie. How about a Goldie Granny here? No, you're not going to get copyrighted. No, I haven't got copyrighted on it, SGA. All the samples that you use, as long as it's within a short time frame, you're not going to get copyrighted on it. First pitch to Goldschmidt. Yankees looking for a big inning here. First pitch in there for a strike. Good pitch. 0-1. All right. Goldie's a professional hitter. I expect him to be able to get this run in here. Goldie knows what he's doing. The 0-1 to Goldschmidt. High. 1-1. No, Val, we got to score multiple runs. I don't know what the name of the song is. Just look up Jabberwockies, all that jazz. It was based on a performance that they did. I don't know what the song is called. I think it's a custom song, if we could be honest with you. That's hit on the ground. Sliding stop by the second baseman. Throws it, but did he throw it between his legs? 1 run gets in here, though. Yankees do get a run in early. 1-0. Did he throw it between his legs or behind his back? What a play by the shortstop. He did. He threw it between his legs. Fielder's choice. What a play. This has been a good defensive series. The weather's warming up, and the defense has been on full display. For back-to-back nights, Yankees strike first. They're going to challenge this. This actually might be a double play. If it's a double play, Goldie's not going to get the RBI, but the run is still going to come in. What a play. Oh, yeah, he's out. Goldschmidt didn't touch the bag. So that's going to be a double play, but the run still comes in to score. I don't know if his foot touched the bag. It's hard to tell. Being that it was called safe on the field, it has to be enough to overturn it. What a play by Caballero. It's hard to tell. If the toe touched the bag, I think he's out. Because it's right in front of the bag, unless it slid forward. And it looks like it stopped. Nope, they're going to call it a double play. That's 2 away. Good play. Good defensive play there. Here's Jazz Chisholm. So Caballero gets it knocked down. Flips it under his legs to the catcher, to the second baseman, and gets the double play. But 1 run does score, so Goldschmidt does not get the RBI on that. You don't get an RBI in a double play. First pitch to Jazz, cut on and missed. No balls, 1 strike count. The 0-1. In there for a strike. 0-2. Yeah, we'll take the run. The 0-2 to Jazz. Ball. Jazz hit, base hit. That's going to knock in the second run of the game. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. I said I wanted to, Val, and we got it. Good play right there by good hitting by Jazz Chisholm. Two nothing. Here's Anthony Volpe. Drop those Volpe emojis in the chat. Volpe made 2 great defensive plays yesterday. Needs to get it going bat-wise. Volpe batting 197 on the year. Needs to get it going bat-wise. I'd take off here with Jazz. Try to get a runner to score in position where a base hit can make this 3-0. Here's the 1-0. The pitch, Volpe, foul, back to the backstop. Jazz maybe turn the leaf. We'll see. Sometimes hits like that. Look, Jazz went in an 0 for 24 slump. The hits that got him out of the slump were home runs. I said that only contributes to the slump. A hit like that can break you out of it. Because the problem is he's swinging for the fences. That's the problem. They checked that first. Jazz was safe. Jazz with a big lead over there. Doesn't go. Ball high. 2 balls, 1 strike count. That was a good pitch to steal on too, Jazz. He had a good jump. He stopped. Come on, let's nab second. I wouldn't mind a hit and run here. Volpe needs to start hitting the ball to the right side more. The 2-1. Jazz with a decent lead. Doesn't go. Ball outside. 3-1. Yeah, we need all the runs we can get for Cookie, Val. You're right. Three balls, 1 strike count here. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. Volpe trying to get his way on base. Taking all the way. 3-2. Here's the 3-2. Runner will be on the move here. Jazz gets the jump. Volpe, foul. This has been a good inning for the Yankees. Not just score-wise, he's at 30 pitches. Shane Baz is already at 30 pitches. 11 balls, 19 strikes. The 3-2. Volpe pops that up. First baseman's in foul territory. He's having a hard time with it, and they let it drop. The first baseman and the catcher just look at each other. Aranda and Roitvet just both looking at each other, and that ball drops in foul territory. They're looking at each other like the Spider-Man meme. Like, bro, you were supposed to get that shit. Hey, make him pay. Got another opportunity, Volpe. Make him pay. Here's the 3-2. The pitch, Volpe fouls this away. Would love for him to hit a home run here. That'd be crazy. Englert is warming up. Three balls, 2 strike count here. Here's the pitch. Volpe hits this. Center field. The center fielder's under it. Nope, the right fielder is going to make the catch to end the inning. But the New York Yankees do strike for 2. Let's go. Good start. I'm going to be right back, guys. In the meantime, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. Be right back. All right, I decided to change outfits because for some odd reason on one of the hottest days of the year, I decided to wear a hoodie shirt and I was baking over here. All right, got to do it again. Chyeaaa, what is going on, everybody? Happy Saturday to everybody out there on YouTube. Hopefully you guys are having yourselves a great day out there. It is yours truly, the A.
What is the reason? It's just the vibe.
Appreciate you guys for popping back in here. Sorry, I had to do the intro again. It just doesn't feel right when I don't do the when I don't nail the intro properly. It just doesn't feel right when I'm on rest time. But I do appreciate you guys. New outfit, everything. Let's go. One ball, no strike count to Chandler Simpson. The 1-0. Ball. 2 balls, no strike count. The 2-0 is hit. Left field, slicing, foul. 2-1. Val says cut down the walks. Cookie Carrasco's on the bump. Looking for back-to-back good outings from him. He pitched phenomenal in his last outing. Also, guys, I will be live tomorrow 1 o'clock start time for the finale of this series. Hopefully the Yankees are looking for a sweep. There will be no episode of the series finale tomorrow because it's Easter Sunday, so I will not be doing that. That's hit right back to Carrasco. Throws the first, gets some. 1 away. Hot shot back to the pitcher. Here's the defense for the Yankees. Dominguez in left field, Grisham in center, Judge in right. From left to right, we got Cabrera, Volpe, Jazz, and Goldschmidt with Wells behind the plate. Ben Rice DHing again. Also, too, guys, I just saw the movie Sinners last night. Brandon, thanks for popping in. Also, I just saw the movie Sinners last night, guys. I will be working on my review, so make sure you guys check that out. Here's Diaz, ball inside, 1 ball, no strike count. Mixed Fix, what up, man? Says, let's go Yankees. The 1-0 catches his own. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Let's go Yankees all day, son, is what Mixed Fix says. Okay. Okay. The 1-1 ball. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, man. It's a hot ass day today, and I decided I'm gonna wear a hoodie shirt. That's crazy. Your boy might have had a heat stroke on the stream. As that's grounded to Cabrera. Cabrera fires 2 away. A quick shutdown inning would be nice right here. Get the bats back up. But hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe. We are 8 subscribers away from 1,900. If you could help us get there, I'd greatly appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Let's go. Here's Brandon Lau. Yeah, D's channel. It was really good. It was really good. First pitch to Lau. Hit on the ground right to Cabrera. Throws, fires, gets some. A quick 1-2-3 inning for Carrasco is exactly what we needed. Let's go. Let's get the bats back up. Everybody drop those Yankee emojis in the chat. Let's go. You got to show the muscles, Ace, man. I got to get the muscles first, bro. I got to get back. My fat ass got to get back in the gym. But like I said, I do appreciate all you guys, man. Hopefully you guys have had a blessed Saturday afternoon. Easter Sunday this Sunday. You guys got any plans? You guys doing anything with the family? All right, bats are back up. Let's go. Grisham, Dominguez, and Cabrera due up. Like I said, I was in such a rush. I didn't even get a chance to add those sound effects that I wanted. I only added 1. I do want to get that Volpe one that Mark suggested to me. And then I want to change Aaron Judge's drop. James, what up, man? Says, what up, Ace? Good start. Yeah, great start. Can't ask for a better start than that, especially from Carrasco. I had to change my my sleep schedule a little bit today because, like I said, I had to get up early to make sure my parents' dogs would get out. Then I ended up going to see a movie last night. I made it to the movie in time. Made it to the movie with plenty of time, actually. Enjoyed it. Was good. Worked last night. Stayed up till about like 6, about 5, 6 in the morning, which is about normally the time I start trying to get to sleep. Had to let my parents' dogs out. Then kind of went back to bed. Woke up about like 4 hours later just to check on my aunt, make sure she was good, and then went right back to sleep. And then got up and just been kind of like in bed. Then went over again to make sure the dogs were straight. Then rushed back over to get the stream going. So it's been it feels like it's been a full day already. 1 ball, 1 strike count. The 1-1 to Grisham. Trent Grisham hits this deep right center field. Kiss that ball goodbye. Trent Grisham extends the Yankee lead 3-0. Yo, this man continues to be hot, man. He has found money out there. 3-0 ball game. Let's go Yankees. His fifth of the season.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Trent Grisham. These channels more like it. Trent Grisham. Foul. No balls, 1 strike count to Jason Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky, it's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
The 0-1. Foul. I have so many unanswered text messages from today too. The Lulu, I saw your message. I just got to respond. I got a bunch of unanswered, unread text message. The pitch to Dominguez. Bloop left field. The third baseman's in the grass. Makes the catch. Chyeaaa, these channel. Thank you for the 199 dono. Says Grish him. That's right. He's him. That's what we're going with right now in this channel. We're going with Grish him. Here's Oswaldo Cabrera. Takes a called strike. 0-1. Ball high. One ball, 2 strike count. The 1-2 to Cabrera. Foul. The pitch to Waldo. He's down on strikes. 2 away. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
And to think, Val, you're not the only one. There were a lot of people that thought Grisham was a throw-in, obviously, in the Soto trade. We're winning that trade. Joyce, thanks for checking in from Mexico. A beautiful day for a big Yankee win. Thanks for a great stream, Ace. Thank you guys for popping in here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Come on, Rice. The 0-1 is in there for a strike. 0-2. The 0-2. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Let's see how many pitches Boz is at. He's almost at 50 pitches. And it's only the 2nd inning. That good play by Caballero saved an even bigger inning. Because that inning could have been a lot bigger if he didn't make that good double play. Rice is down on strikes to end the inning, but the New York Yankees tack on another one. Compliments of Trent Grisham. Yankees 3, Rays nothing. Let's get another shutdown inning here by Cookie. Let's go. 17 likes. If we get 50 likes, Ace gives out a membership. That's right, Jacob. That's right. So smash that like button, guys. 3 likes away from 20. Let's get there. We got 20 people in the chat. We got 17 likes. There's 3 people that haven't hit the like button. I can do math. I know math. I don't even got to pull out my fingers and toes. I know how to do the math. Let's go. How about the Caballero play last night? Dude, this whole series has been a great defensive series. Like, I even made it short with just Volpe's plays yesterday, but the great plays by both teams. The weather's warming up, so the plays are starting to get there. What about Ice? Nah, man. I like the drop that I got for Ben Rice right here, man. This is another local artist that I've had the pleasure of working with. This is a fire drop.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
That shit's fire. That shit's tough. All right, bottom of the 2nd inning. See if Cookie could get another shutdown inning. First pitch is fouled off his foot, 0-1. What's up, OG? You just had some fried rice? Hey, I've been thinking about getting some Chinese food. Maybe. I'm on the go a lot, right? Chinese food isn't good food to meet when you're on the move a lot. That's a hit to third base. Cabrera, 3 straight putouts by Waldo. Gets him. 1 away. That's right, OG. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
But like when you're moving a lot, when you're in the car driving and doing a lot of stuff, Chinese food isn't good food. Chinese food is good sit down food. You can't really grab it on the go. Seth, thanks for popping in. Says hopefully his Lakers win tonight. Good luck to your boys. Good luck to your boys. Who are they playing? I have not kept up with it. My guy T is in the building. What's good, brother?
What's up, bro? We straight. We straight.
T, I saw that you dropped your review to Sinners. I watched like the first 2 minutes. I gotta finish because I've been in a rush. I'm gonna check it out and I'm gonna leave a comment. I know you killed it. Ball outside, 1-1. I got people hitting me up, right? That 2 of my homies, they're not well, one of them does have a channel, but both of them are kind of like on the fence about the movie. They thought it was okay. They thought it wasn't worth the hype, right? One of them hit me up and was like, "Get us on the channel, man, so we can have a discussion for the culture." And I was like, you know what? I might have to hit up my guy T and we might have to have a good discussion about this shit for the culture. But I got to make my individual review first. You picked up Goldschmidt on fantasy. Okay, good job. Thank you for popping in, Ramirez. Well, he's doing well for you. I hope he continues to do well. Hot and sour soup equals penicillin is what Kidder Kid says. When it comes to Chinese food, beef and broccoli is my shit. Boneless spare ribs are my shit. Here's the 1-2 ball. You know what's really good, but not a lot of places sell this? There was only one Chinese food place near me that sold it, and then they shut down during the pandemic, right? General Tso's shrimp was really, really good. I've never had that anywhere else but that one place. Ball inside. 3 balls, 2 strike count. I know y'all heard of General Tso's chicken, but General Tso's shrimp is amazing. 3 balls, 2 strike count here. Here's the pitch. Hit right back to the pitcher. Throws the first. Did they say he's out or did they say it's fouled away? Are Aranda saying he fouled it off himself? Here comes the manager for the Rays. Aranda's saying it hit off himself. Here's the replay. It looked close. It looked like it could have hit off his foot, but it bounced back to Carrasco, and Carrasco put him out. As of right now, they're saying he's out. Actually, you know what? I think he's arguing that it hit the. Yeah, he's out. Oh well. Ball high. 1 ball, no strike count. I agree, T. I agree. Also, because it's like getting a lot of attention, a lot of hype, the expectations are going up. So people are thinking like, okay, it's not worth the hype and the expectations, but it's not true. Like realistically, and I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna say this in my review, T, and I haven't listened to your whole review, so I don't know if you said this, but I said this in a Discord yesterday. I honestly wish they didn't advertise this as a vampire movie. Because I think that's what people expected. I think it would have been a pleasant surprise if the vampires would have shown up without the advertisement, but I understand you have to advertise them to get people in the seats. Ball, walked them. Seth says German food is his favorite. Got you. Here's Misner. Runner on first, 2 away here. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike, 0-1. Like, does the movie definitely have From Dusk Till Dawn vibes? Absolutely. You can tell Dusk Till Dawn was a heavy influence. But it's just such a cultured movie. The 0-1. Ball outside. Runner takes off. He's going to be in there safe. Wells couldn't get a handle on the throw. Stolen base puts a runner in scoring position. James says vampires always sell movie-wise. Monster movies sell. The 1-1 ball. What Discord? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a Discord. Oh, nah, it's this. I know what you're talking about. I know what I said. No. I don't have a personal Discord. I'm in somebody's Discord. It's a movie channel Discord for YouTube content creators. Meaning you're not invited, kid or kid. Just kidding. See what I did there? Kidding the kid or kid. There we go. Ball outside. 3 balls, 1 strike count. Three balls, 1 strike count here. The pitch, swing and a miss. 3-2. Let's go. Here's a 3-2. Payoff pitch, swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes. 2 good innings for Cookie Carrasco. 2 good shutdown innings on top of that. Got some runs, shut them down. Let's go. To the 24 people in the building, we are at 20 likes. Make sure you guys smash that like button, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe to the Ace Avenue for your sports, movies, and more by yours truly, the Ace. Year-round New York Yankee play-by-play by yours truly. Movie reviews, reactions, and rankings by yours truly. Let's go. Yeah, we got ourselves a hot one today. How hot is it right now? It's almost 90 degrees today, and my ass decided to really wear a hoodie today. That's crazy work. We have a good day tomorrow. 79 degree Easter day tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow, guys. 1:40 start time. No series finale tomorrow. I'm gonna try to have it back on by Wednesday evening. Smash that subscribe, guys, if you haven't done so. 8 subscribers away from 1,900. Rocking Chair, what up, man? Carrasco's looking good. Let's hope he can keep it going. Absolutely. Let's hope the bats keep going. If the bats get going today, we're good. In the South, the sun be blazing you. Bro, if you go outside in general, the sun be blazing you. Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do for the next Judge drop. I just didn't do it today. The first pitch to the captain. Singled his first at bat. Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike count. Judge batting .392 on the year. This man is a monster. Rocket Chair says Judge goes yard today. Might go yard here. The 0-1 ball misses low. 1-1. Good take. That's right. Drop those Judge emojis, guys. These are the jerseys for Tampa Bay that I love. The throwback Devil Ray jerseys. Those are very vintage. The 1-1. Aaron Judge got under that one. That was the pitch to hit yard. Pops it up. The shortstop's under it. Makes the catch. The sun must be blazing out there today. Looks like the fielders are having a little bit of trouble with the sun. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
The kid from the A's is being named the next Judge. Who are you referring to? Austin Wells, infield single was last at bat. First pitch to Wells, in there for a strike. A rare infield pop-up for from Judge, what Val says. The 0-1 ball misses low. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Hey, T, you still here? Richard, thanks for popping in. Says, I know it's early in the season, but I feel a little Yankee pride coming back. You should always feel Yankee pride. Win, lose, or draw. Always feel Yankee pride. The 1-1 in there for a strike. Good pitch by Boz. Boz looking for his first shutout inning. 1 ball, 2 strike count. One ball, 2 strike count. T, how dope was that musical scene from Sinners? How fire was that, bro? That shit was tough. I don't think any other director could have pulled that off. I'm gonna be honest with you. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Because realistically, it shouldn't work, but it works. Soderstrom, got you. Yeah, I hear he's I don't know exactly what his numbers are because I'm not really paying attention to it. But I've heard a couple of things. The 2-2. The pitch ball. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Bro, I'm telling you, man, I really thought Kendrick was gonna show up. I know it would have been too meta. It really would have been too meta. But during the West Coast part, they would have been like, dun, 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 dun. I would have been like, oh shit, that'd have been crazy. The 3-2 payoff pitch to Wells, and he walked on. Runner on first. 1 away. Here's Goldschmidt. Ball outside. Goldschmidt bounced into a double play, but 1 run did score. You just saw the Mets' gray batting helmets. You like the picture of the bridge across top? Yeah, it's tough. Like I said, I wish the Yankees would have a City Connect jersey. The 1-0, ball high. At least to wear on the road. At home, no, but on the road, yes. This season, average leaders We got 2 of the top 5. Aaron Judge and Paul Goldschmidt. Aranda's also in this game. So we got 3 to 5 in this ball game. The 2-0. Ball. 3 balls, no strike count. Here's the 3-0. Taken all the way. Called strike. 3-1. The 3-1. And he walked on. Back-to-back walks.
She told me to walk this way, but told you left.
That brings up Jazz Chisholm. Jazz with an RBI single his last at bat. 2 on, 1 away. Yankees up by 3, looking for more. First pitch to Jazz, in there for a strike. 0-1. The 0-1. Jazz shows bunt. Foul. 0-2. We've been doing that a lot this year. It has not been successful at all. Bro, I just grabbed this drink out the refrigerator. It's already warm. Like I said, my notes to Jake Paul and them would be a better insulated drink that keeps this shit colder for longer. The 0-2. Jazz slaps this. Second baseman goes the short way, gets Goldie. 2 away. Runners on the corners, though. Here's Anthony Volpe. Drop those Volpe emojis in the chat. Let's go. .66 pitch incoming for Boz. Come on, Anthony. He needs to get his bat going, man. Come on, Volpe. First pitch to Volpe. Ball misses high. 1 ball, no strike count. Volpe's OPS is now under league average. Average is terrible, too. Like, what saved him early on was those home runs earlier. Now he's not hitting the home runs. He's not hitting at all. The 1-0. Checks that first. He's safe. I'm going to tell you this. What's saving Anthony Volpe from getting very scrutinized, not only is his defense, but the fact the Yankees are winning. Ball high, 2 balls, no strike count. Like, if we were losing right now, teams would be blaming the shit out of Volpe right here. Two balls, no strike count. Ball outside, 3-0. Lil Wesley, thanks for popping in, dude. You got the Yankees money line today? The 3-0, taking all the way, called strike. And Jazz steals second. The 3-1, cut on and missed. 3-2. Come on, Anthony. 2 runners in scoring position. A base hit makes this a 5-0 ball game. Stop trying to pull everything, dude. Slap one to right field. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Volpe down on strikes. Volpe seems to be late on his swing because he's trying to pull everything. But hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. My guy, NFE from the strike zone. What up, dude? Make sure you guys go pop over to NFE and show my guy some love. Bro, you've been getting some subs lately, man. I'm seeing your numbers going up, dude. Good shit. Is WrestleMania tonight? WrestleMania's tonight, right? You guys excited for that? Reform, thanks for popping in. David, thanks for popping in. Chyeaaa, 3 runs up, looking good. What's up, Ace Avenue in chat? Volpe needs to think right field. Yeah, exactly. Dude, a base hit the right field would score you 2 runs. Stop trying to pull everything, dude. You're not a home run hitter. Slowly but surely, we're getting there, NFE. 8 subscribers away from 1,900. Cookie Carrasco out for his 3rd inning of work. First pitch, ball. 1 ball, no strike count. It's tonight and tomorrow. Got you. Yeah, I'm so out of touch with that genre. I have no idea. The 1-0 in there for a strike. 1-1. T, what kind of coverage are you guys? Are you guys doing any? If you're still in here. T, are you guys doing any WrestleMania covers? Like, what are you guys doing? The 1-1. Wow. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Carrasco versus Caballero. Here's the 1-1. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2 ball, 3-2. You're doing a recap on Wednesday. Got you. Have you guys ever considered doing a live stream for a major event? Just like a hangout stream while you guys both watch, just to be able to see like both of your reactions and stuff. Like you don't have to do like a play-by-play. Frank is probably already drunk. Yeah, probably. Ball inside, walked him. Leadoff man is on via the walk. Also, drop the channel, T, to the island of relevancy. So you guys can go over there. All the wrestling fans can go check out my guys T and Frank as they cover the recap of WrestleMania. First pitch, ball high. But even if you guys don't do a live stream right one of these days for WrestleMania, even if you like record your reactions and post that shit, that shit'll do really good. The 1-0. Ball gets away from Wells. That's not a wild pitch. That hit off the glove of Wells. That's gonna be a pass ball. Damn, Austin, you got a hole in your glove, bro? That moves a runner to scoring position. Here's Ben Roitvet. 2 balls, no strike count. Yeah, he probably took his eye off of it. The 2-0. In there for a strike. 2-1. The 2-1 is popped up. Left field. Fairly deep. Dominguez makes the catch. Throws it in. Runner stays put. That's a big out right there. Good job. I wouldn't say Carrasco's a little wild. Nah, that was on Wells. You got to catch that shit. 1 away. Big out right there. Here's Chandler. Grounded out to the pitcher's first at bat. Oh, no, I get it, T. It's cool. But drop your channel, though, dude. Drop the channel, Island of Relevancy. That's a call strike. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Shit, my reaction videos have been doing really good as of late, bro. I've gotten a lot of subs from the trailer reactions. The 0-1. Hit on the ground, right to first. Goldschmidt steps on the bag for out number 2. Runner advanced to third. First pitch, ball. Misses to Diaz. You don't know if it's talked about, but but what an improvement from first. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Big improvement from, as that's a call strike 1-1. Big improvement from Rizzo to Goldschmidt this year. And tip of the cap to the Yankees for getting it done. Make sure you guys subscribe to my guy T's channel right there, to all the wrestling fans out there. The 1-1 ball. The Island of Relevancy is the name of the channel. Go subscribe to them. They got a weekly show where they talk about wrestling. I'm sure they're going to have a lot to say about WrestleMania. This is going to be a big week for them. Make sure you check them out. Here's the 2-1. That's hit. Base hit. 3-1 ball game. So the Rays get on the board. They were shut out for 12 consecutive innings. It's only one. It's only one. I know what Val's going to say. Stop the bleeding. Or limit the damage. I know what you're going to say, Val. All right, here's Lau. He represents a tying run. You don't want to leave something to him. He could tie this ball game up. Come on, Cookie. The pitch. That's hit. Center field. Grisham's under it. Makes the catch. See, you can't. He almost tied the ball game up. Almost tied it up, but he gets out of it with just the 1 run given up. We'll take it. Now let's get that 1 run back. Yankees 3, Rays 1. Due up this inning will be Grisham, Dominguez, and Cabrera. Bottom of the order up for the Yankees. I would love to be able to find a website that allows me to have that live ticker, because then I can include it at the bottom of the screen as it's going across. I just haven't been able to find a website that has a good one. James says, let's get some runs. John said he just arrived. He's loving the score right now, as we all are. Let's go. Here's Grisham. Trent Grisham. 5 home runs in the first 36 games. Come on, man. 5 home runs in the first 36 games in 2024. 5 in the first 19 this year. First pitch to Grisham is popped up. Right side. First baseman makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Jason Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Dominguez fouls that away. 0-1. The 0-1 to Dominguez. Ball. 1-1. I feel like baseball players should know their role like NBA players. Like, if you're not a home run hitter, don't force it. Yeah, I mean, they should, but that's not, you know, especially with the Yankees, they teach launch angles, and this is what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, the home run is what they're going for. 2 balls, 1 strike count. When realistically, average matters, because average means that you're hitting. But that's the advanced analytical approach for your ass right there. Here's the 2-1 to Dominguez. Yankees up by 2, top of the 4th inning. The pitch, ball, 3 balls, 1 strike count. Waldo's on deck. The 3-1, and he walked him.
She told me to walk this way. I told you where.
Here's Cabrera. Batting 302 on the year. Cabrera's average has been there. We did see him hit a home run this series. The power numbers started showing up a couple games ago. But Cabrera at the 9 hole, we're getting a lot of value out of him. Hitting 302 from the 9 spot. Ball. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0 outside. 2 balls, no strike count. The 2-0. Slap foul. 2-1. That's what Jeter was good at. Jeter was really good at hitting the inside pitch to right field. You couldn't shift Derek Jeter. The 2-1 outside. 3-1. You could not shift Derek Jeter. To the 34 people in the building, I appreciate you guys. Hit that like button, guys. We are 1 like away from 30. We get to 50 likes, I'll gift away a membership. Here's the 3-1 to Waldo. Cabrera cut on and missed. 3-2. Antonio, what up, man? Says, let's go Yankees and score some runs. Let's go score some more runs, yeah. The 3-2. Checks at first. He's safe. Oh, that's what the Jeter Yankees were good. I mean, yeah, the whole team was solid. The 3-2, and he walked him. All right, that brings up the top of the order. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Let's go. Rice is 0 for 1. And that's going to be all for Boz. We have a pitching change. Good job getting into that bullpen, especially during a 4-game set. The finale of this series will be tomorrow. Look, when this series started, I wanted 3 out of 4. Yankees have a chance to get, we have 2 more games to get 3 out of 4. You can't expect a sweep. Sweeps are tough. You worry about that tomorrow if you're able to win this game. At the very minimum, I want them to go 2-2 versus a Rays team that is normally pesky for us. Yankees have done their job so far, taking it 2-2. 3 out of 4 would be great. A sweep would be phenomenal, as we're looking for our 6th win in a row. Yeah, Wesley, appreciate you. Randomly asking Ace, but why do you think the NL West so stacked? 4 teams over, they're good teams out there. Especially, you got to consider, man, the West Coast is a good place to play. Players like to go there, bro. It's beautiful weather to play all the time over there. They're really good teams. They're really good, well-organized, well-run teams. I'm surprised by the Giants, though. The Giants are a little surprising to me. Especially considering, right, they're an organization that has a lot of money, but people don't want to go there. Two out of 3 equals 108 wins is what Kidder Kid says. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll take it. West Coast is very pitcher friendly, and just the weather, dude. Imagine playing in beautiful weather every single day. You don't got to worry about the rain. None of that stuff. All right, here's Ben Rice. Manuel Rodriguez is the pitcher. First pitch to Rice. Swing and a miss. Calm down, Ben. Swung at a ball. 0-1. Calm down, Benny. Rice was hit by a pitch in the first inning. Scored the first run in the ball game. Ball gets away from the catcher. That's going to advance both runners. There we go. That takes away the double play and puts 2 runners in scoring position. We got 2 chances here to get these runs in. Rice almost got hit again. The 1-1 to Rice. And that hit him again. Rice got hit on the elbow. All right, we got to hit somebody. That's 2 times. Rice, hopefully he's okay. Hold your breath, guys. He looks like he's in some pain on that elbow. Come on, man. Here comes the trainers to look at Rice. Hopefully it's just a funny bone type of thing. Right on the left elbow. The bases will be loaded for Aaron Judge, but the main concern right now is Ben Rice. I know my guy L.I. Yankee King is holding his breath right now. Right there. Right on the bone. He's tough, man. He plays hockey. Come on. Tough it out, Rice. All right, looks like he's going to stay in the game here. Here's Aaron Judge.
That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Bases loaded for the captain. First pitch is in there for a strike. The 0-1 ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Come, Judge. Wow. Calm down, Aaron. Way outside. The 1-2 to the captain. Come on, Judge. Wells is on deck. The 1-2 ball. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Allergies are a motherfucker. The 2-2 inside. 3-2. Good take. A walk is just as good as a hit here. Keeps that line moving, knocks in a run. Three balls, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch. Judge hits this. Right field. Base hit. That's going to score multiple runs as it goes towards the corner. Dominguez scores. 2-run score. Aaron Judge with a 2-run single makes this a 5-1 ball game. Let's go, Yankees.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees.
Rice goes to third, and we have runners on the corners. Still 1 away for Paul Goach. Is it Goach? No, it's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Come on, Wells. Keep that line moving. First pitch to Wells is hit right field. This should be enough to get home the other run. The right fielder makes the catch. Here comes Ben Rice to score, and the Yankees are up 6-1. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
New York Yankees.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees.
Good job, Wells. Way to do your job. Do your job. Good job. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Runner on first, 2 outs. Goldschmidt fouls that away. 0-1. 6-1 ball game. So the Yankees got bases loaded and came through big time in here. Yeah, he went. No, they say he didn't go around. 1-1. I thought he did. 6-game winning streak. I'm calling it ace. Let's go. All fairness, James, we're up 6-1, so, you know. not the hottest take in the world, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Still got a lot of ball games left to go. Too high. 2-1. Two balls, one strike count here. Jazz Chisholm's on deck. Aaron Judge, 2 RBI, single. Ball misses low, 3-1. Yankees having really good at bats here. Need to hear more audio clips from you. Very creative. I love to hear more. Well, you know, you're talking about the drops. I appreciate that. I got a lot of ideas that I want to do. It just has to call for it. Pow! 3-2. I got a pretty decent soundboard. It's just about the situation coming up. The 3-2. The pitch. Bow. Stays live. Four walks and 2 hit by pitches today. That's 6 free base runners the Yankees have got. And 4 out of the 6 have scored. That's what happens. You give up base runners for free. They come home to score. We'll take it. But hit that like, guys. You guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend about the Ace Avenue. 3-2. Goldschmidt down on strikes. But the New York Yankees strike for 3. 6-1 ball game. Let's go. So much nicer playing at stadium than that hellhole. Yeah, you know what, Val? You are absolutely right about that. Because that stadium sucks. I mean, it's unfortunate that the weather broke down their stadium, but we did them a favor. Our minor league stadium is better than their major league stadium. Would love to hear a Weaver quote in your soundbite. A Weaver quote? Maybe. I gotta get an Aaron Boone quote. Yeah, it's right in front of us. That's the Boone quote we all know and love. It's right in front of us. $32 likes. Let's get that like up, guys. Let's get to 50. Carrasco back out there. Big lead for him. Throw some strikes as that ball misses inside. 1 ball, no strike count here. Bottom of the 4th inning. Junior Camaro's up. The 1-0. That's hit on a line. Base hit to left field. That ball dies at the wall. That's going to be an easy double for Caminero. Leadoff man is on. Scoring position. Nobody out. Here's Aranda. He tagged that one. Victor, thanks for popping in. Says, what up, Ace? Yankees are killing it. That we are. That we are. Norma, thanks for popping in. What's up, girl?
Yo, Stacy! Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby!
She says she's loving the score. Let's go. Ball misses low. 1 ball, no strike count. Jonathan Aranda. One of the league leaders in average in the AL side. He's number 2 behind Aaron Judge. The 1-0 ball. 2 balls, no strike count. Come on, Cookie. You got a 5-run lead. Can we throw some strikes here? Throw some strikes early in the count. The 2-0. Wow. All right, so I had gotten this. This came with the microphone, right? But this shit ended up breaking. It's like the mic cover. Let's see how different it would sound, right? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Now it's on. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. See how different it sounds. The 2-1. Ball outside. Really doesn't sound like it's any difference. The 3-1. Bow. 3-2. What's up with Rice getting hit twice? Are we plunking anybody? I don't know. One more person gets hit, we might have to fight. Rays don't want no smoke. We'll kick them out of our stadium. They'll be homeless. What's up, Jared? Yo, Ace, what up? Are the Rays that bad? Yankees are playing well right now. I wouldn't say they're that bad. Yankees are playing well. The 3-2. Bow. Three balls, 2 strike count. That's hit. Fair ball. Goldschmidt flips to Carrasco for out number 1. Runner advances to third. Productive out there, but we'll take the out. How was the movie? It was great. I got to work on my review tonight when I get done working. After the game, I'm going to get some food, rest a little bit. And since I'm probably going to be up all night, I'll work on a review tonight. It's probably if the movie season ended today, it'd probably go down as the best movie of the year. Ball outside. And Devers hit a 3-run home run beating the White Sox. Okay. Yeah, Devers got off to a super slow start. 1 ball, no strike count. It's a man gum. Victor says that's funny, homeless. Picture of the team. All right. That's hit. Base hit to left field. 6-2 ball game. All right, Cookie. What's up? What's up, Andrew? What movie am I talking about? Sinners. I just saw it last night. It just came out this weekend. Well, it's in theaters this weekend. Here's Misner. First pitch, ball outside. The umpire's been pretty good today. Misner, strikeout victim is first at bat. James says beating teams in our division is essential. That Blue Jays and Padres series mattered. That's hit on the ground, right to first. Goes to second for 1. Doesn't get the double play. Gets the force at second. 2 away. Good hustle down the line by Misner. Here's Caballero. Hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe. We are 8 subscribers away from 1,900. That's popped up foul. You want to see Sinners? I'm going to be doing a review to it. I'm gonna have it out at some point this weekend. I'm gonna try to have it out by tomorrow. We gotta limit the Rays to 2 runs. Mick says can't blow this lead, dude. I'm not. I think we're good. I think we're good. It's far from over, but we gotta handle our business. Yankees are kind of locked in right now. The 0-1 checks that first safe. It's only 1 run. Now, when I say I think we're good, I don't mean like I think we're good that the game is over. I'm saying we're in a good position right now. The 0-1. Ball outside. 1-1. Carrasco about to be at pitch number 60. You seen the Minecraft movie on Friday? It was hilarious. Yeah, I saw it too. I didn't get a chance to do a review on it though, but I did see it. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. All right, Cookie, come on. $30 balls and 30 strikes, so he's all evened up. Only has 2 walks on the day, though. The 2-1. Ball, in jeopardy of walking his 3rd guy. So Carrasco's throwing more balls than strikes here. Here's the 3-1. That's crushed deep to left field. That's going to be off the ground rule double. We might have called a break on that one because if that hit out the wall, a run was going to score. It being a ground rule double saved the run. Yankees catch a break. That ball hits off the warning track really hard and bounced over the wall. Here's Matt Blake to talk things over. Yeah, we got lucky on that one because it being a ground rule double saved the run from scoring because he would have scored easily. Yeah, Matt Blake's talking to him, so can't allow him to get back in the game. 1 base hit puts him back in here. Here's Ben Roitvet. I'd start warming somebody up. Ben Roitvet's 0-53. You got to challenge him. Let's go. Come on. Top of the order's on deck. First pitch, ball, misses low. 1 ball, no strike count. Carrasco in his first real trouble here. The 1-0 in there for a strike. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Ball. Come on, Carrasco. If you walk him, I'm pulling him. I'm not sure if they have anybody warming up. They have not showed the bullpen yet. Here's the 2-1. Check swing. He did not go. 3-1. Come on, bro. The 3-1 in there for a strike. 3-2. Come on, let's go. All right, Ian Hamilton is warming up for the Yankees. Come on, Cookie. Get us out of this inning. Yeah, I see it, D. The 3-2. Hit. Base hit left field. That's going to score multiple runs. Here comes the throw. 6-4 ball game. Get him out. This guy sucks. Roitbeck comes through with 2 outs. All this is coming up with 2 outs. Get him out the game. This guy sucks. Bro, you had a 6 to 5. You had a 5-run lead. Here's Simpson. First pitch, called strike, bottom of the zone. 0-1. 2 ground outs for Chandler Simpson. He represents the tying run. So you gave back those 3 runs you got at the top of the 4th. That's hit center field right at Grisham, who makes the catch. So literally, that run is that inning is a wash because we got the 3 runs and then you gave them right back. So Yankees still with a 2-run lead. Let's get those runs back though. Come on. Nah, Victor, when you have a big lead like that, you're gonna allow the pitcher an opportunity because you don't want to go into the bullpen that early. You don't want to do this to 4th inning of a 4-game set. Yeah, Giancarlo Stanton's hurt. Mixed fix. He's still on the IL. Stanton's not gonna be playing for at least another 2 months. You don't want to go. It's easy to say. Hindsight's 20/20. If he would have got out of that inning, it is what it is. But you know, hindsight's 20/20. It's easy to say we should have pulled him because it didn't go our way. But you don't want to go. You don't want to have to go into the bullpen in the 4th inning. We're fine, guys. 2-run lead. We're fine. Jet fan says Chyeaaa aces his birthday on Thursday. It was his birthday on Thursday. Couldn't watch it because you went to church the whole week. Got you. Well, happy belated birthday, Jet fan. Happy belated birthday. Everybody, make sure you wish Jet fan a happy belated. All right, do up this inning for the Yankees. Jazz, Volpe, and Grisham. Let's get these runs back. Let's go. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Oh, that Jazz. First pitch to Jazz. Ball inside, called a strike. First bad call by the umpire today. That's why we have a bullpen long relievers. Bro, our bullpen has been... we haven't had a day off in a minute too, bro. Like you can't just dive into the bullpen early. We're going to in the 5th inning, but you don't want to dive into it in the 4th. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2-strike count. The 0-2. We still have the lead, guys. Calm down. Plenty of game left. Ricardo, what up, man? What up, Ace and Yankee fam? Damn, it was 6-1 a minute ago. Yeah, he gave those 3 runs right back. We got 3 runs, gave them right back. The 0-2 to Jazz Chisholm. Englert is the pitcher. Ball, misses. 1 ball, 2-strike count. He did not go in a check swing. Shadow's starting to play a factor as the sun is creeping past home plate. The 1-2 almost hits Jazz. 2-2. That would have been a 3rd hit by pitch. 2 balls, 2-strike count. Here's the 2-2. Jazz swinging a miss. Jazz trying to say he foul tipped it, but nope. Umpire is going to say struck him out. Here's Anthony Volpe. Drop those Volpe emojis in the chat. Come on, Volt. First pitch, outside. 1 ball, no strike count. What's the difference is you're hoping that he gets out of the inning, dude, so you don't have to go into the bullpen. It's as simple as that. The 1-0. Hit up the middle. Sliding stop by the second baseman. When you're struggling, they're going to make good plays to you defensively. What a play by the second baseman to rob Volpe of a base hit. Brandon Lau with a sliding scoop. Gets up, fires, gets him. Volpe can't buy a hit right now. Here's Trent Grisham. Here's the thing too, Victor. Here's the thing, right? Because the Yankees don't often... Okay, here's the thing, right? Especially with 2 outs. You kept Cookie in there too, right? Because if you would have brought up Ian Hamilton, that's a call strike, and he got 1 out, Yankee, it's a lot of times you don't put a reliever back out there the following inning. They tend to struggle when they're sitting down and then have to go right back out there. They thought that Cookie Carrasco can get out of it. It's as simple as that. He didn't. It's going to be an early bullpen game. The 0-1 ball inside 1-1. What up, Beetlebug? On vacation in Myrtle Beach. I'm going to be in South Carolina in less than a month. Popping in to say, Chyeaaa, appreciate you. Thank you. 1 ball, 1 strike count here. Grisham pops this up. Foul territory. Roitvet is under it. Throws away the mask. And he collides with the first baseman, but held on to make the catch. Aranda is on the ground. Aranda took a hard shot. That's the second time they had miscommunication, and Aranda might be knocked out. Aranda took a shoulder to the head. He's down on the ground. Wow, I hope he's okay. That was not good. He took a shoulder to the head and neck area. All right, they got him up on his feet, so that's good. Yeah, that's tough. That's a football play. Jason Custodio, what up, man? Says that's the catcher's ball. Yeah, but considering what happened earlier, where they both over went for it, overcommitted, because they both didn't commit to it the last time it happened. So you could tell exactly that was in their thought process. Victor, it is what it is, man. They didn't pull him. I mean, it is what it is. We still got a 2-run lead. We'll see what happens. Dude is second in bat. Yeah, he is. He's second in batting average. Yep. Look, I'm often on the notion that sometimes Boone goes to the bullpen too early. I can't criticize when he tries to keep a starter in there and tries to get tries to get the outing. Cookie Carrasco's got to be better. It's as simple as that. Got to execute more. Carrasco's coming back out there too, just letting you know. So if you think that he should have been pulled, you're really gonna be mad because he's back out there. This inning, very short leash. All right, 2-run lead here. Bottom of the 5th inning. Carrasco back out there. What the fuck is up with Westbrook's hair? Who? Russell Westbrook? That's what's up, Beetlebug. I hope you have a good time. First pitch, ball, misses. 1 ball, no strike count. Yandy Diaz, 1 for 2 with an RBI single. I'm talking like 1 base runner, and I'm pulling them. The 1-0. Ball, 2 balls, no strike count. Can we throw some strikes, dude? The 2-0. In there for a strike, 2-1. Ian Hamilton looks like he's ready to go on the first sign of trouble. A 1-2-3 and it would be huge here. The 2-1. Ball almost hit him. 3-1. Yep. If he walks him, he's out of there. I'm pulling him. Here's the 3-1. That's hit. Left field. Dominguez going back, and he can't make the play. Just past the glove of Jason Dominguez. Dominguez got turned around on that one. You gotta catch that. You gotta catch that. You have to catch that. Yeah, you gotta catch that if you're Dominguez. You got turned around. You got to make that play, dude. And here comes Aaron Boone. It was just past the glove, but he should have got that. Tying run is at the plate. That's going to be all for Carrasco. Here comes Ian Hamilton. Call to the pen. Yep. So Carrasco is responsible for the runner on second. It's the sun blazing Florida weather. Nah, I think his route wasn't that good. Because here's the thing, like, it looked like Dominguez kind of crossed himself up by, you know, turning around. If he could have turned around a little bit earlier or taken the right turn to the ball, then you allow yourself to be in a full sprint and make that catch on the run. So that was on Dominguez. He got 4 innings, Victor. 4 innings. He got through 4 innings. We're in the 5th inning. Bottom of the 5th inning. Tying run is at the plate in the form of Brandon Lau. Am I a cake or a pie person? I'm definitely a cake person. I don't eat pies like that. All right, Cookie Carrasco, 6 hits, 4 runs given up. 2 walks, 1 strikeout, 75 pitches. He's responsible for the runner on second. First pitch to Lau. Check swing. He did go around. 0-1. The shadows are going to be playing a factor from here on out as they're halfway through the halfway to the diamond or halfway to the mound. The 0-1 popped up. Left field. Slicing to the left. Dominguez makes the catch right near foul territory. 1 away. That's a huge out. And I'm glad to see that that misplay doesn't compile itself on from Dominguez. That's not an easy play. They have no foul territory over there. 1 away. That's a big out, though. Here's Caminero. Runner on second, 1 away. It's up to the bullpen now. Ow. First pitch, ball outside. Damn. The 1-0. Ball outside. Good stretch by Wells. Not let that ball get away. Junior Caminero, 1 for 2. The 2-0. That's popped up. Left field. Dominguez ranging over the foul territory, and he runs out of room. Foul. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike count here. Come on, Ian. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Let's go. Ian Hamilton's got a filthy slider. He was way out in front of that one. I'd give him the slider again. Two balls, 2 strike count. Here's the 2-2. Ball. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Come on. Aranda is at least due on deck. They haven't announced if he's going to get replaced yet. Cadoza, what's up, man? Obviously, that collision just happened. We'll see if he comes out the bat. The 3-2, and he walked him. So we're going to see 2 on, 1 away here. That puts the double play in order. It's so wild playing so many games in essentially a home stadium. And the Rays will be happy to have their attendance high. All right, so Aranda's back out there. I don't feel good about this situation. I just feel like this is going to be one of those moments that he gets a hold of one. Because it just makes for a good fucking story. After him getting banged up, coming up and blasting one here. That's a narrative. Hope that's not the case, but that's a narrative. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. I could just see it on SportsCenter, like on SportsCenter, the highlights of, oh, a collision. Comes up his next at bat. Hits a 3-run home run to give the Rays the lead. The 1-0. Ball inside. 2-0. The 2-0. In there for a strike. 2-1. I hope I'm wrong. 2 balls, 1 strike count. The 2-1. Hit. Good play by Jazz. And Jazz throws it away trying to get 2. But no damage done. What a diving catch by Jazz Chisholm. If he could have made a better throw from his ass, that's a double play. Oh, you had an easy double play. But good backup by Cabrera. Jazz, you got to roll that shit, bro. You can't overthrow it. You got to underthrow it, if anything. Come on. He had plenty of time. He panicked. He panicked. But no damage done. Foul. 0-1. Because here's the thing, though. If you're on your ass, and even if you roll it there, you get plenty of opportunity. Not an overthrow is the worst thing you could have did. Well, we're 1 out away from getting out of this inning. Come on, Ian. Glad I was wrong on the Aranda thing. Like I said, I just felt it, though, because that's just like how baseball works. The 0-1. Foul. 0-2. Come on, Ian. The 0-2. Pitch gets away from the catcher. That's going to advance both runs. Tying runs are now in scoring position here. Damn it, man. You're going to have to trust Austin Wells. If I'm the hitter, I'm looking fastball. He just buried a slider. Does he have the balls to go back to it? Austin Wells is going to need to block one. If I'm the catcher, even if I let one get away like that, I'm calling for it. You know what? I'm not going to let two get away. Throw your best pitch with the slider. Have faith in your pitcher. The 1-2. Hit on the ground. Foul. Hit it off his foot. Mangum stays alive. Ooh, that hit off his ankle, like right off his ankle. That hurts. He's limping around out there. Yankee pitching today. 46 balls, 45 strikes. Only 3 walks, though. So that goes to show me that they've had good hitters counts today. If you throw more balls than strikes but only 3 walks, they've had a lot of good hitters counts. Yankees have not been able to get ahead in the count much today. Here's the 1-2. Outside, 2-2. He's got to be sitting slider here. Because you can't, he just missed with a fastball. He's got to be sitting slider. I'd bury that shit. Here's the 2-2. Popped up. He did give him the slider. Grisham's under it, having a hard time with it, but he makes the catch. Is the wind blowing out that direction? Because we just saw Dominguez have a hard time and Grisham also have a hard time. Like, they both got turned around on that play. That makes me think with that Grisham play that the wind has got to be blowing out that way. Because Dominguez and Grisham both struggled and got turned around with balls that were hit in that direction. So no damage done after the leadoff double. We'll take it. Chyeaaa, D's channel, thank you for the 199 dono. Says Grisham, the Gold Glover. Dude, we needed every single bit of that Gold Glove with that play. Because like I said, the wind's got to be slicing out there. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Do you think it's the sunglasses that makes it? Nah, I think it's the wind, dude. Because like Dominguez just did the same thing. They were both looking one way and got turned around, and the ball slicing in the same direction. Around the league, Yamamoto with a 0.93 ERA leads the NL. Story with two 3-run home runs last night, and Grayson Rodriguez was man, they had a lot of hopes for him. We'll see a second opinion on his shoulder. Antonio, what up, man? Says you got me nervous, but the Yankees will survive. We'll be fine. Here's Jason Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Dominguez is in there for strike 0-1. 8 likes away from 50 is what Jacob says. We are 7. Wow. 7 likes away from 50 is what I see. No balls, 2 strike count. Dominguez walked in a 4th. The 0-2. Wow, stays alive. The 0-2 to Dominguez. Check swing. Did not go. 1-2. It's been a while. Dominguez is, what, 1 home run in a year so far? He's due. The 1-2. Foul. Stays alive. Oswaldo Cabrera's on deck, followed by Ben Rice. The pitch locks up Dominguez down on strikes. Good pitch. Great pitch. Here's Cabrera. Called strike to Cabrera, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. The 0-1, Cabrera, foul, 0-2. Shadows are just in front of home plate here. Ben Rice is out of the game. Pablo Reyes is on deck. So that goes... Please don't let him be hurt. Ben Rice is no longer in this ball game. Trying to look for any update on him. The 0-2 ball. The 0-2 outside. That sucks. The 2-2 to Cabrera. Ball outside. 3 balls, 2 strike count. No update on it yet. But Reyes is batting for Rice. The 3-2. Cabrera hits this. Center field. The center fielder's there. He's under it. Makes the catch. Yeah, the ball's definitely slicing that way. So here's Pablo Reyes. Rice is out of the game. Oh, well, this inning's over. Here's Pablo Reyes. You going Pablo Reyes because just to take up that DH spot. He's 0 for 6 on the year. So let's head to the bottom of the 6th. Yeah, I hope so too, Val. First pitch, ball. 1 ball, no strikes. We've dealt with enough shit. Hopefully it's just precautionary. That's what we can hope for. The 1-0. Ball outside, 2-0. Yankees have Bellinger, Peraza, and Escar on the bench. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to hit that. Here's the 2-0. That's chopped on the ground, right to short. That's going to end the inning. Oh, Yankees go down 1-2-3, but, you know, obviously we're all thinking about Ben Rice, so headed to the bottom of the 6th. Yankees need 12 outs. Yankees need 12 outs to get victory number 14. Get ready to watch New York Knicks basketball? For what? I'm not a Knicks fan. Why would I get ready for that? Trying to look for any updates on Ben Rice. Hopefully it's just precautionary. You ain't hooping, what's up? If you guys are just popping in, make sure you guys hit that like button. 4 likes away from 50. All right, Ian Hamilton's back out there. Seven, 8, and 9. Meisner's up. First pitch, ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. Aaron Judge will be leading things off next inning for the Yankees. Here's the 1-0. Bow. 1-1. Nah, I am not a Knicks fan. Nope. The 1-1. Bow. The best we can hope for from Ben Rice is just that it's just precautionary, maybe a bone bruise or something. But hopefully there's no breaks or anything like that because he got hit square in the elbow. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch. That's hit. Center field. Grisham is under it. He's there. Makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Caballero. 1 for 1 with a walk, a double, and 2 runs scored. So the key to this game is keeping this man off base. So Luke Weaver shut down the game yesterday. Mark Leiter Jr. is warming up. First pitch from Hamilton is in there for a strike. 0-1. The 0-1. That's hit. Left field. Dominguez is there. Makes the catch. 2 away. Let's go. So far, quick inning here. See if Hamilton can get Roitbit out and finish this inning. Getting 2 out of him would be good. First pitch to Benny Roitbit is hit on the ground. That's going to be a quick inning. Jazz throws the first. That's exactly what we needed. A quick 1-2-3 inning. Let's go. Top of the 7th coming up. Good job, Ben. Good job, Ian. Two likes from 50. Smash that like button, guys, if you guys have not done so. Yeah, basketball, the hype for basketball has kind of been dying down over the years. All right, here's the captain, number 99, Aaron Judge. Drop those all rise emojis in the chat. Let's go.
That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
First pitch to Judge, misses high. 1 ball. No strike count. The 1-0 to Judge. Ball misses low. 2-0. Judge 2 for 3 with 2 singles, a run scored, and 2 RBIs. Come on, Judge. Wells and Goldschmidt are on deck. That's a called strike. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Aaron Judge. Wow. 2-2. All right, so they got an injury report on Rice. I can't hear it, so if somebody wants to tell me, I'd appreciate it. Ball. 3 balls, 2 strike count. With a left elbow contusion. He's being sent for x-rays and a CT scan. Hopefully it's nothing. The 3-2, Judge down on strike. Swing and a miss. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
First pitch to Wells is in there for strike. The 0-1 ball. They're pitching Rice's on purpose because he leans over the plate. I mean, well, they hit him on the foot, and they hit him high, and they hit him low. So, I mean, you got to go inside if you're a pitcher. You can't just pitch over the plate. The 1-1. Wells swing and a miss. All right, 1 ball, 2 strike count. I was a little behind. Here's the 1-2. Ball inside, 2-2. Goldschmidt is on deck. The 2-2 to Wells. Cut on and miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Biggie. Big G. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. The NBA doesn't do it for you like you used to. You prefer baseball, respectfully. Yeah, I mean, I'm right there with you. The finale of the series is tomorrow. We'll have Max Fried on the bump. First pitch to Goldschmidt, hit up the middle, right to the shortstop, lobs it, 1-2-3 inning. That's going to take us to the 7th inning. Bottom of the 7th. Put that player of the game voting up. Yankees need 12 outs. Let's go with... I'm sorry, I can't count 9 outs. All right, here are your votes for the player of the game. Trent Grisham, who was 1 for 3 with a solo home run. Aaron Judge, who was 2 for 4 with 2 singles and 2 RBIs. Austin Wells, who is 1 for 2 with an RBI, and Jazz Chisholm, who was 1 for 3 with an RBI. And Wells also has a walk. 1 for 2 with a hit and a walk, RBI. Those are your votes for player of the game. Here's the game summary. Yankees 6 runs on 5 hits, no errors. The Rays 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. All right, 9 more outs. Let's go. It's up to the bullpen. Both bats kind of been sleepy since the 4th inning. Mark Leiter Jr. is out there. First pitch from Leiter Jr. is a ball outside. 1 ball. No strike count. Top of the order is up for the Rays. Chandler Simpson is up. 2 ground outs and a line out. Second pitch, first strike. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Yeah, I hope Bryce is okay too, man. They took him out the game for X-rays and a CT. I think the best we can hope for is maybe like a bone bruise. Check swing. Still waiting to see if he went. Waiting for the display. The Yankee bullpen the last 7 games in 0.66 ERA. Bullpen's been very good. It's up to them to close this game out. The display's gone. I don't know what the count is. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes. But yeah, I hope NFE, I hope Ben Rice is all right too. Obviously, we can't afford any more injuries, and he's one of our better hitters right now. If Ben Rice has to miss some time, you're going to go with all 4 outfielders. One of them, Judge, will probably DH some. Grisham will play more. You'll go with the 4 outfielders. So, ball. 1 ball, no strike count to Yandy Diaz, who's 2 for 3 with a single and a double. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground, right to third. Cabrera bobbles it, fires, gets him. Good scoop by Goldie. 2 away. Let's go. 7 outs away, guys. Smash that like button if you haven't done so. Hit that subscribe to the Ace Avenue. I will be dropping my Sinners review tomorrow, so make sure you guys check that out. 1:30 start time. No, they're not bringing up Jones. They're not bringing up Jones. 1:40 start time on Easter Sunday. First pitch to Roy Vetta's hit. Falling catch by Aaron Judge. Makes the play. Aaron Judge goes down to a knee and makes the catch. That ends the inning. That's a quick inning. Another quick inning. Yeah, Jones still has a ways to go until he's up here. Yeah, Jones is still a ways away, guys. If he's still in Double-A, he'd have to tear it up, get moved to Triple-A. Maybe if he starts lighting it up, maybe we see him up September call-ups at the earliest. If not, maybe next year is Spencer Jones' watch. I don't know. Six outs away. Jazz, Volpe, and Grisham will be leading things off this inning for our New York Yankees. They're not going to trade him. So if the New York Yankees win today, which hat gets the victory? Because I started with I wore the Ace Avenue hat for the first time in a while. I don't like how it fits because I think it shrunk when they put the stitching on there. So I think I'm gonna have to get another one. But I'm wearing the gray Yankee hat. I'm wearing the gray All-Star one. So which hat gets the W? Here's Jazz Chisholm. One ball, no strike count to Jazz. In there for a strike, 1-1. The 1-1, Jazz, foul. 1 ball, 2 strike count. I changed it in the first. I changed it after the first inning, Norma. Well, yeah, I changed it after the Yankees half of the first inning. That's hit back to the pitcher. That's gonna be a ground out. So I changed it at the top of the first. It was only on for a half an inning. But I started with it, but I finished with this one. So which hat should get the W? Here's Anthony Volpe. He got robbed of a base hit his last at bat. Come on, Volt. I think it should be this one. Whichever hat finishes. Anthony Volpe fouls that off the umpire. 0-1. Same thoughts, Norma. Thank you. Thank you. Volpe in the first 8 games, 308. In his last 13, he is 098. He needs to get it going. When you're playing bad, he got robbed of a base hit. He needs to get it going. Volpe, base hit to left field, right on cue. There we go. Anthony Volpe finally gets a hit. Got jammed on that one, but was able to muscle it to left field. Here's Trent Grisham. One swing of the bat. Can make this an 8-4 ball game. Double the lead. Double your pleasure, double your fun. Where's that from? Bars. Super bars. Ball high. 1 ball, no strike count. Wow. Norma says double McGum. You'd be correct. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Come on, Grish. Here's the 1-2. Ooh, that should have been strike 3. Doesn't get the call. 2-2. That should have locked him up. Good pitch. Great pitch. You couldn't walk that down there any better. Bad call by the umpire. Don't do a makeup call. Ball misses. 3 balls, 2 strike count. See if Volpe can steal a base here. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Volpe checks at first. Safe. The 3-2 outside, walked on. She told me to walk this way. Don't give a makeup call there, befuddles me, but Yankees get one. That was a close pitch. It wasn't a strike, but good job by the umpire, not giving in and doing what you did to Jazz the other day. Here's Jason Dominguez. He'll be batting from the right side.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get some Chinese food today. What about you guys? What are you guys eating today? It's almost dinner time. Well, actually, it is dinner time. What are you guys eating today? Versus righties, Dominguez is 333 in the year. Versus lefties, an abysmal 083. Well, this would be a good time for a hit. First pitch to Dominguez, 2 on, 1 away here. Volpe is a threat to steal third. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Dominguez is due for a right-handed home run. The 0-1 ball. Kyle says, Little Caesars. What are you getting from Little Caesars, man? Little Caesars is good. Their specialty pizzas are really good. Get the stuffed crust pepperoni with bacon and pepperoni. The 1-1. Dominguez hits this. This is going to be 2. Second baseman steps on the bag. 4-3 double play. That ends the inning. All right. Headed to the bottom of the 8th. Little Caesars pizza. You know what, though? Domino's. Look, I'm a huge fan of Little Caesars stuffed crust pizza. But I think Domino's has them beat. Usually get the classic pepperoni. Dude, trust me. Go to stuffed crust. It's only like 11, 12 bucks. Go to stuffed crust. I'm telling you. Your taste buds will thank me, man. Just ate Jollibee. Jollibee is my least favorite Filipino restaurant. I've eaten there once, and that's all I needed to do. I just had Filipino food today, though. It's funny, yeah, because I just had Filipino food. I just had Maymar. So I had some longanisa. See if I have any Domino's rewards today. If that's the case, I might go to Domino's. Okay, I do got 40 points to redeem at Domino's, so I can get myself a stuffed cheesy bread for free. Domino's stuffed crust is really good. What did I not like about Jollibee? To be honest with you, it just wasn't good, man. Like, the chicken to me wasn't good. Filipino food is better when it's home cooked. Maymar, the place I go to, is really good because they have really good longanisa. But Filipino food is one of those things that are better when it's cooked at home. I don't know if it sits out there too long. Because sometimes the food sits out there too long. And it's not that good. Yeah, it just wasn't a good experience. I'm not saying it's terrible. I'm not knocking the food, saying nobody ever eat there. When you go to a Filipino party, bro, they be throwing down, bro. They be like, eat. They'll fill you up. All right, here's Luke Weaver. I believe that he can get us through the night as the Yankees are 6 outs away from victory number 14. Come on, dream. Weaver to Williams is what it looks like the combination is going to be. Weaver got the save in yesterday's ball game. First pitch, ball, misses outside. 1 ball, no strike count to Caminero. Aranda, and Mangum. The 1-0. Ball called a strike, though. 1-1. That was a bad call. Filipino food is good when it's fresh. Yeah. Longanisa is good. Adobo's good. I like the garlic rice. I get that from Maymar. That's really good. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Lechon is really good. If the Spanish place wasn't so far from me, I'd go there. If the Rican chef wasn't so far away, I'd go get there and get a nice little steak sandwich. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Here's the 1-2. Paints the outside corner. Weaver says, "Can I help you?" Caminero says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking for out number 1. 1 away. What a pitch. And what an exaggerated punch-out call by the umpire, the home plate umpire. Yeah, Devin Williams should be available today. I'm surprised he didn't pitch yesterday because he only pitched 6 innings. Six pitches on Thursday. Didn't pitch yesterday. Here's Aranda. First pitch to Aranda, ball. Misses low, 1 ball, no strike count. Kid, we got an emoji for that, man. You don't got to drop the eyes. We got an emoji for that. Called strike, 1-1. I was thinking Chinese food, but then I already had Asian food today. So now I'm thinking pizza, especially because I got that reward. The 1-1. Ball caught the zone, top of the zone, did not get the call. 2-1. Because for an extra $4, I'll get way more food that I can eat tonight, tomorrow, later. Because when I go to Domino's and get that 2 for $6.99 meal, you get like 3 things, and that lasts me like 2 days. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Looks like Jazz is fighting the sun out there. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts by Luke Weaver. 2 away. Here's Mangum. Yankees looking to take the first 3 of this 4-game set. The pitch to Mangum. It's hit on the ground. Right to Goldschmidt. Throws it first. Weaver had to adjust himself and step on the bag to end the inning. That's a risky play. I hope he's all right, too. Looks like he's fine. That ends the inning. Weaver slid on that one. Let's go, guys. We head to the final frame. 3 outs away. I'll be right back. Hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. Weaver makes it look easy. That's a song that I have on my playlist called Make It Look Easy. Let's see if Devin Williams has a 1-2-3 9th is what Jason Custodio says. Yo, Jason, my guy. Jason, you're a mod to the channel now, man. Congratulations, my guy. Jason's now a mod. As your first act of a mod on the Ace Avenue, sir, drop the link to your channel so people can go subscribe to my guy, Jason Custodio. Oh, shit. I left the prime in there. That shit is frozen. I didn't think it would freeze that quickly. Oh, I gotta wait for this to melt. The 1-0. Ball outside. 2 balls, no strike count. 9, 1, and 2. The 2-0 to Cabrera. High. 3-0. Well, I'm drinking a Prime Icy now, so that's pretty cool. 3 balls, no strike count. Four-pitch walk, puts a runner on first, nobody out. Let's go. All right, upcoming schedule. Finishing the game tomorrow. Then we got 3 games set versus Cleveland. Day off on Thursday, and then the Friday series. Yeah, Jason, drop the link to your channel real quick, man. You can drop it now that you're a mod. Here's Reyes. I'd bunt right here. Reyes shows bunt. Ball. 1 ball, no strike count. Daquan, thanks for popping in. What's up, dude? Yo, you have no... The only option is to bunt. Ball. Two balls, no strike count. I'd bunt here. But if you do bunt here, they're gonna walk Judge. So Ace, you gotta get the Migos, walk it out. Oh man, this one's classic though. Maybe in the future I'll change it to that. Yeah, no, walk it out. Oh no, walk it like I talk it. That's what you're talking about. I do the walk it out before I do that one. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it. I do that one before I do that one. Yeah, I know what you're talking about though. Walk it like I talk it. Yeah. The thing with music is you gotta the thing with music is you definitely gotta make sure it's short. Like I just added this one I just added this one by Capella Gray today.
What is the reason? It's just the vibe that you
The 2-0 to Reyes. Called strike 2-1. The 2-1. Ball. 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike count here. And that's a called strike. 3-2. We got the 50 likes, did we? Don't lie to me, Sam. Sam, you wouldn't lie to me, would you? Don't lie to me. And we did get the 50 likes, so I will go ahead and gift away a membership as promised. You guys are incredible. You guys are the best. Also, that's the link right there. Make sure you guys go subscribe. You guys make sure you go subscribe to my guy, Jason Custodio. He does a great job covering the Yankees. He's also introducing a lot of betting stuff, as that's Reyes' first hit of the season. Why are you showing the dugout? The runner's going to third, and you're showing the dugout. I understand this is a spring training field, but this shouldn't be a spring training crew. Cabrera goes to third. Here's Aaron Judge.
That's why he's the MVP.
Danny Williams is the recipient of that membership for us getting to 50. First hit of the season by Pablo Reyes. Finally. Cody Bellinger also took over for Dominguez. Ball misses low to the captain. The infield is in here trying to cut the runoff at the plate. Still nobody out. Yankees looking for some insurance runs. The 1-0 in there for a strike. Good breaking ball. Good slider by Fairbanks. The 1-1. Aaron Judge pops this up. Wow. You hope Benjamin, yeah, I hope he's all right too, man. For real. No, we're not going to see more Pablo Reyes. If the only reason we saw Pablo Reyes is because the DH spot, you can't, if you would have put Bellinger in that spot, you couldn't put him in here. Like the other guys are position players, so it made sense that Reyes was going to get a shot. What's going to happen is they're going to go to outfielders. Grisham's going to be in the field and you'll DH Judge some. Ball in the dirt. Runner takes off, steals second, so that takes away the double play. You know what's crazy though, right? Right? The baseball gods fucking hate us. Because DJ LeMahieu is right around the corner from being back. I could just fucking see it. Like, things are falling in place right now for DJ LeMahieu to come back and get active at bats. I'm telling you. The 2-2. Aaron Judge rips that foul. Bro, knock on wood, but yeah. The 2-2 hit on the ground. Base hit by Aaron Judge. That should knock in 2 runs. 1 run scores. They hold Pablo Reyes up at third, though. That's a bad hold. Yankees up 7-4. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. I thought... I'm not gonna say it's a bad hold because there's nobody out, so it's still for a big inning. But you could have got Judge another RBI on there, and Reyes could have scored easily. Still nobody out. Here's Austin Wells. Yeah, baby, yeah. That's right, Jay. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Happy Easter weekend, Monty. Called strike 0-1. Is it too late to change your player to game vote? I think you can. I think you can click it again, or take. I think you can. I think if you click it, it might change it. No balls, 1 strike count. Ooh, hit and run there. Wells fouls it away. Judge was taken off. Who did you vote for, Jason? No balls, 2 strike count. The infield is in here. The 0-2. Wells down on strike. What? He didn't call that a strike? Oh, this umpire got the Yankee money line. This umpire got the Yankee money line. Oh, you voted for Grisham? He's him. He's him. But so was Aaron Judge. The 1-2. Checks at first, he's safe. Yeah, Judge has been trying to take off. He saw that Ohtani got all that height for all them stolen bases. He's trying to do the same thing. Gomez and Williams are warming up. We score more runs, expect to see Gomez in. If we don't, we'll be seeing Devin Williams in. Here's the 1-2. Check swing. Judge takes off, and he's in there. Safe with a stolen base. Wells is down on strikes. Aaron Judge flashing the wheels on that one. I don't know if Aaron Judge got tagged on the hand hard. But, oh no, Judge is out. Never mind. Judge is out. If he could have kept that foot down, he would have been safe. Judge is out. So that's a strike him out, throw him out. Yeah, Judge is gas. He's out. Aaron Judge is going to be out on the play, so that's going to be 2 outs. So expect to see Devin Williams in. Oh, yeah, it's not even close. I don't know what that umpire was calling. Judge is going to be gassed. Two away. Here's Goldschmidt. Yeah. I mean, hindsight's 20/20, but you have the opportunity to tack on another run and you ran into an out. So. But it was a good throw and a good tag. It took a good throw and it took a good tag to get him. Realistically, Judge hit Caballero's foot and his foot popped up, so it happens. First pitch to Goldies in there for a strike. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count to Paul Goldschmidt. So this is why it's even more imperative that Rojas would have sent Reyes, because you might not get that other run from third. Here's the 0-1. Goldschmidt fouls that away. 0-2 count. That's baseball. Erica, thanks for popping in. Says giving away outs is annoying. Running, yeah. I mean, running into outs on the base path, especially when you have runners on the corners with nobody out. Yeah. You have an opportunity to add more runs and not have to use Devin Williams today. And that should have locked up Paul Goldschmidt. Yo, this umpire's got the Yankee money line. Yo, Jason, on your betting channel, man, it was one of those entries from the umpire, because like this inning, like Pete Fairbanks should be pissed off. One ball, 2 strike count. Here's the 1-2. Goldschmidt chops this. Weekly hit is going to be a tough play, and he beats it out. The run comes in to score. Paul Goldschmidt with an infield single doubles the lead, makes this an 8-4 ball game. Let's go, Yankees.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees.
We'll take it. Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, that jazz.
No balls, 1 strike count to Jazz. First pitch, second pitch, ball, misses high, 1-1. He does it all, baby. Look at the speed. 37 years old. Yeah, right. He's running like he's 27 out there. Wesley, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
The 1-1 to Jazz. Way high. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Yankees called a break, though, because realistically, Goldschmidt should have been put out on strikes. All right, so Devin Williams is still warming up. He pitched 6 innings on Thursday. I mean, 6. I keep saying 6 innings. He pitched 6 pitches on Thursday. I'd go Gomez here, to be honest with you. The Yankees aren't going to fuck around, though. The 2-1. That caught the zone again. Doesn't get the call. 3-1. Like I'm telling you, the umpires got that Yankee money line. We'll take it, though. I don't know what this umpire is looking at. Don't do that shit to us next inning. 3-1. Like, and it goes to tell you what I feel like I say this every game because I do. I don't understand why the umpire zones change in the 9th inning. The 3-1, runner takes off. He's in there safe, but it's a walk. Goldschmidt would have had a stolen base regardless, but they called it a walk. 2 on, 2 away. Let's go. That was another one that should have been a strike. Fairbanks' night is over. Here's Volpe. Drop those Viva la Volpe emojis in the chat. Let's check some of these other scores around the league real quick. Let's see. Since we got a pitching change coming up. The battle of the Sox. Red Sox and White Sox tied up. Damn, the Nationals and Rockies decided they want to play a football game today. 12-10. 12-10 is the score. Orioles are up on the Reds 7-4. Are those the only games that are played during the day today? No way. Okay, Phillies beat the Marlins 11-10. Tigers beat the Royals 3-1. Tigers are off to a good start. Cubs beat the Diamondbacks 6-2. Mets won 3-0, so they take the series. Good. I'm glad that they're at least winning, so they can stop crying and stop belly aching because all this Soto shit. Rangers beat the Dodgers 4-3. Guardians beat the Pirates 3-0. Mariners beat the Blue Jays 8-4. Did get him out of there. They did get him out of there, James. All right, so 4-run lead. 3 outs to go. Like I said, I appreciate you guys every time you guys pop in here, man. You don't have to. You could have popped into any other channel, yet you found yours truly. And I really appreciate you guys. You guys are incredible. Hit that like button, guys. 4 likes away from 60. If we can get there, that'd be amazing. What's up, Ron? How are you doing, man? All right, 2 on, 2 outs for Anthony Volpe, who got a base hit his last at bat, brings his average back up to 200. The first pitch to Volpe, swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1 ball. 1-1. Walking in faith with Jacob Spears. What up, man? Says, what up, Ace? Go Yankees. That's right. That's right. Here's the 1-1. Volpe swinging him. Dude, Anthony, bro. Anthony. Stop trying to pull everything. The 1-2. Foul. All right, so Gomez and Williams are both still warming up. Interested to see who's gonna come in this game. Erica, I said this earlier. If we were losing, the fan base would be ready to get rid of him. The 1-2, ball high, 2-2. Like, he needs to change his approach. You need to go to right field more. Stop trying to pull everything. Let the ball... Look, your right field approach, right? When you go to right field, here's the 2-2. Volpe down on strikes. Holy shit, he looks bad. Thankfully, defense and the fact that we're winning is the only reason people aren't turning on Volpe. All right, we're headed to the 9th inning. You guys know what time it is. It is officially
Closing time.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here as the New York Yankees are 3 outs away from victory number 14 and taking the series. Here's the thing, right? When you have a right field approach, you allow the ball to travel more, so it gives you more time to see the ball. When you're trying to pull it, you're trying to be out in front of it. So you're not having that split second to see the ball better. When the ball is on, with Anthony Volpe, when the ball is on the outside corner, he has no chance. Because you're supposed to go to right field on those type of pitches. He has no chance because he's trying to pull everything. So therefore, he's out in front. So therefore, because when you're out in front as much as you are, I'd give you a full dose of breaking balls because you're not going to hit anything. And he needs to change his approach. Especially considering his swing is built for Yankee Stadium, dude. Because he's got power. He's got power when he gets a hold of one. The short porch in right field is right there. You go to the right side, you'll get a hold of a lot more by them being Yankee Stadium home runs. He needs to change his approach. And then when we play Boston, it's the same thing. When we go against Boston, we go to Fenway, it's the same thing. That's a lot of games that you're spending. If you change your approach, you go to right field, you can end up being a great hitter in this league. All right, here's Devin Williams.
I'm the Avatar.
Devin the Airbender Williams is making an appearance in this non-save situation. 4 for 4 in save opportunities. This is a non-save. First pitch in there for strike 0-1. Nah, it has nothing to do with his batting stance. His mechanics, maybe. But he needs to have more of a different approach at the plate. In there for strike, but doesn't get the call. Oh my gosh. The same shit was happening to them. I'm just shaking my head at this umpire in general. How do you change your whole entire zone in the last inning? The 1-1. Hit on the ground. Right to Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt almost got ate up by that, but steps on the bag. 1 away. I don't know if that took a weird bounce off the lip of the grass, but that almost ate up Goldschmidt. So good to have a first baseman that we actually trust out here, as opposed to Anthony Rizzo. Nothing against Rizzo, but once he got that concussion, he just wasn't the same. Appreciate you, Antonio. Thank you. Here's Caballero. Ball. Ooh. The ice. Max Fried will be on the mound tomorrow. The 1-0. In there for strike. 1-1. Let's go. Here's the 1-1. 2 outs away from victory number 14. Popped up. Foul. Let's go. Yeah, Jacob, I plan on streaming tomorrow. But I'm not doing the series finale tomorrow because it's Easter Sunday. So I'm going to stream and then do some Easter stuff with the family. Probably have some Easter dinner. .140 start time. So what's on the docket for me is I'm gonna go get some food, take a nap, go out to work, and then I gotta do my review to Sinners tonight, and then stream the Yankee game tomorrow. Here's the 1-2 hit on the ground. Cabrera backs up for it, fires, throws it into the crowd. Cabrera airmails it. That's gonna be an error. Runner in scoring position here. Waldo. Damn, Cabrera. Here's Ben Roitvet. That keeps the inning alive. I mean, that keeps the inning, gives them an extra out. Still 1 away here. Pick up your teammates, D-Will. Come on. First pitch. Ball high. 1 ball, no strike count. If Rice somehow goes to the IL, it's either going to be Vivas or Dom Smith. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. The 1-0. Let's just hope not. Let's hope not. Ball outside. 2 balls, no strike count. Here's the 2-0. In there for a strike. 2-1. Come on, this is a 9-hole hitter Roy bet. He's batting .095. Challenge this dude. Here's the 2-1. Ball outside. 3-1. Missed with that changeup. The 3-1. Ball walked him. All started with this Cabrera error. Come on, Waldo. 2 on, 1 away here for the top of the order. And we got the 60 likes. That's what's up. Thank you guys. You guys are incredible. Here's Simpson. 2 ground outs, a line out, and a strikeout. Don't do this, Williams. Nah, man. This shit started with Waldo. Should be 2 outs. Oh, yeah. Tomorrow is 420. I don't keep up with that shit because I don't partake. That's hit. Left field. Slicing. Fair ball. Ground rule double. That's going to score a run. Damn it, man. That run is not going to be on Williams. That's going to be the error. But that's going to put 2 runners in scoring position. This is now a save situation. First career hit for Chandler Simpson. First career hit and RBI. Somebody's got to go get that ball. You can't put that on. I mean, oh. Come on. That's hit on the ground to Volpe. Volpe throws. Doesn't get him. And another run scores. What are we doing? Volpe, you got to charge that shit. The tying runs are on base. Eight to 6 ball game. They're 1 shot away from walking us off. Anthony Volpe, bro. What? Like, you taking your time out there? Can you have some more urgency, please? Cabrera and the infield defense has let down Devin Williams. This game should be over. Cabrera and Volpe. That's going to go down as an infield single, but that's a mistake on Volpe's half. Bro, y'all talking about take him out. How are you talking about taking him out when he's got 2 ground balls? How many more outs do you want him to get that the defense is letting him down? How many more outs do you want him to get? He got 2 ground balls that should have ended this inning. Two on, 1 away here. He's got 1 earned run. Here's the pitch. Runner takes off the throw. What a terrible throw by Austin Wells. The tying runs are in scoring position. The Yankee defense has shit themselves this game, this inning. Runner was taken off. Austin Wells spiked it into the mound. But go ahead. Put it on Devin Williams, guys. It's on Devin Williams, right? Come on. Austin Wells just threw a ball that spiked into the mound. But that's on Devin Williams, right? He gets a ground ball to Cabrera. Cabrera airmails it. That's on Devin Williams, right? Anthony Volpe doesn't charge a ball. That's on Devin Williams, though, right? Can we stop with the fuckery? The 1-0. Foul. 1-1. I'd be pissed too, Jason. Like, geez. The 1-1. Called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I'd be pissed if I was him too. This man Wells they just showed a replay. It hit the mound. Oh my God. It hit the mound. Like three defensive lapses this inning. The 1-2 hit. That's going to be a base hit, and that's going to tie the ball game. A bloop single. Tie ball game. The Rays come all the way back down and score 4 in the inning. Brandon Lowe comes through. Devin Williams, to the people that want to blame Devin Williams, watch the game. Devin Williams gave up 1 bad hit. Everything else has been mislaps and a fucking bloop. Runner on first, 1 away. Rays trying to walk it off. Called strike, 0-1. Y'all can blame Devin Williams if you want. You're not getting that from me. I got eyes. I see what's going on. The defense looked like shit this inning. And it started with Cabrera. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. You can't say he hasn't been good when this is his first blown save. Let's stop. Let's stop. Everybody wants to blame somebody. Hit right to Cabrera. Cabrera on the ground. What a double. See, this is what's fucking frustrating. How do you make that double play when that was 1,000 times harder than what just happened? Cabrera from his ass just doubled up the runner, throws it to second on a line from his ass, but couldn't throw it straight when he had an easy play. You can't make this shit up. We're headed to extra innings. It's extra baseball. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
This man had a routine ground ball, threw it into the stands that started this whole inning, but literally made a perfect throw from the seat of his pants for a double play. And what a throw by Jazz. Now we're heading to extra innings, where the Yankees historically do not do good in extra innings. Our record in the last couple of years in extras is terrible. Terrible. 4-run game in the 9th, and the defense decides, yeah, you know, we're good. We're fine. We're gonna let them back in this shit. Anything could happen right now. Here we go. Here's Trent Grisham.
Hang on to your hats, folks, because you ain't seen nothing
First
yet.
pitch to Grisham, swinging and missing, ball way inside. Okay, here we go. Volpe's on second. It is imperative that we get this run home. The 0-1. Called strike, 0-2. I'd be lying to you guys if I said I was confident. I'd be lying to you guys. And I'm not going to do it. They got the momentum right now. And they got the advantage in extra innings if we don't get this running. 4 runs in the fucking 9th. Thank you, Yankee defense. The 0-2. The 0-2. Grisham hits us on the ground, foul. At the very least, Grisham, you got to move the runner over to third. Cruz, Gomez, Hill, and Yarborough due up. I mean, are left in the pen. The 0-2. Grisham, Bellinger, and Cabrera. Grisham fouls that away. Hit him in the face. Oh, that ball popped up and hit him in the jaw. Oh, popped up, hit him right in the chin. OG, you know how emotional you sound, bro? For real. Like, you're like, I won't be watching another game for a month off of one potential loss? That's crazy work. You also said if Williams had blown game 1 of the season, you wouldn't watch for the year. Ball outside, 1 ball, 2 strike count. That sounds very emotional. Just calm down. 1 ball, 2 strike count. One ball, 2 strike count. Grisham hits this. Base hit to right field. Here's the throw home, and Volpe gets the stop sign at third. Throw was offline. You could have definitely sent them. Here's Cody Bellinger. It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there. How does Williams have to figure it out? How? What do you want this man to do? You want him to pitch and then run over to the third base spot and make the play himself? What do you want him to do? You want him to pitch and run over to the shortstop spot and charge the ball himself? What do you want him to do? I'm genuinely asking. What do you want him to do? He's getting ground ball potential outs. What did you want him to do? You want him to... This ain't... Oh, gosh, guys. Come on. Can we stop with this? I understand. Hold on. I fully understand Yankee fans need to point the finger at somebody to blame, and it's easy to blame the closer, especially considering last year with Clay Holmes. This is not that same situation. What do you want him to do? When he had 2 outs that should have been out of this game, what do you want him to do? He gave up 1 decent hit to a rookie that got his first career hit. The other ones were bad mistakes defensively. 3 bad mistakes defensively in 1 inning and a bloop single. What more do you want that man to do? Pitch good? Is getting ground balls not pitching good? What does pitching good mean to you? It's crazy. I get it. 2 on, nobody out. Let's get the run in here. Bellinger, foul, 0-1. I don't get it. Look, I understand Yankee fans get really emotional. He's another Clay Holmes. Jay, come on, Jay. Stop it. Gave up 4 outs off of bad defense. 4 runs off of bad defense. He got the first out before Cabrera airmailed it. Then Volpe didn't charge. I don't know how many more outs you want. Do you want this man to get 27? The 0-1 to Bellinger. Bellinger fouls that away, 0-2. Got the first out. If Cabrera doesn't airmail it, that's 2 away. If Volpe charges, the game is over. The 0-2. Bellinger pops this up, foul. All I'm saying is, let's just relax. No balls, 2 strike count. Bellinger down on strikes. Here's Cabrera. We need to get one of these runs in. Cabrera, whatever you do, stay away from the fucking double play. I mean, it is what it is, Ricardo. You know how it is. Yankee fans need a linchpin to blame somebody. First pitch to Cabrera, cut on the miss, 0-1. What's up with Bellinger? I have no idea. Pressing. I thought he would at least got hot with this series. I thought he would at least got hot with the weather being warmer. But Bellinger struggling continues. The 0-1. Cabrera, foul, 0-2. I just know when it comes to extra innings, it's like the Yankees get the fucking yips, man. A runner in scoring position. Why pinch hit Bellinger there? Because they didn't pinch hit him there, Andy. They brought him in for a defensive replacement, and he just happens to be batting in that spot. They brought him in for Dominguez again. The 0-2, Cabrera down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts with a runner in scoring position. Yankees always do this shit. Here's Pablo Reyes because Rice got hit. This game is over, bro. I can't. Pablo Reyes, the baseball gods are like, yo, you're not getting this game today. This would normally be Ben Rice. Here's JC Escarra. JC Escarra is up. Two on, two outs. Checks at first, he's safe. Oh, gosh. Like, oh, man. We having a good time. I appreciate you guys, man. Hit that like button, guys. Oswald Peraza is the only person left on the bench. First pitch to Escarra. That should have been a strike. Doesn't get the call. 1 ball, no strike count. Please lean into one, bro. I just want a bloop single at the end of the day. As Escarra hits this right field, that's going to end the inning. Once again, the Yankee woes and extra innings. It's hard to explain. I don't understand how a team goes to extra innings and they can't fucking get a run in. I don't understand it. Ray's trying to win it by walk-off. Bro, you got okay. When you're in a situation where all you got to do is put the ball in play, you can't get back-to-back strikeouts. The Yankees struck out 12 times today, quietly 12 times today. It doesn't feel like that shit, but 12 strikeouts. Here's the left on base stat: 20. 2 for Escarra just now. 2 for Escarra, 2 for Wells, 3 for Goldschmidt. 2 for Jazz, 5 for Volpe, 2 for Dominguez, 2 for Bellinger, 2 for Cabrera, for a grand total of 20. For those that don't know, the stat is the at-bats, per at-bat, when you leave somebody on base, it clocks the guys that you leave on base. 20 total. That does not mean 20 people total. Yankees blew this game. It's as simple as that. They blew this game. Be better tomorrow. You got Max Fried on the bump. Be better tomorrow. Volpe should have risked it at home. He got the stop sign. He got the stop sign from the coach. What do you want him to do? What do you want him to do? He got the stop sign from the coach. An error, a ground rule double, Volpe not charging, Wells throwing the ball into the mound, a bloop single, and a double play. But it's Devin Williams. Yeah, Devin Williams. Tying run is on second. Christopher Morales up. The first thing I do is walk the... You got a righty versus a lefty. The first thing I do, Yoendris Gomez is up there. I'd walk a guy to put a runner in scoring position. I mean, to put the double play in order. He should have, Mix, because Volpe runs well. And then the throw was terrible. I don't know why he didn't send him. The 0-1. Ball outside, 1-1. The 1-1. That's crushed. Game over. Walk-off home run. Rays win. Get him tomorrow. Win the series tomorrow. Max Fried on the bump. Walk-off home run. This shit sucks. This shit sucks. It fucking sucks. Exact reason why I would have walked the dude and put him on first to put the double play in order. Why would you go lefty versus righty? Boone is like, everything went wrong in this ninth inning. In this ninth inning, everything went fucking wrong. The defense went wrong. You guys want to blame Devin Williams? Sure. Aaron Boone showed up in extra innings. Look, the reason we lost this game, everything that went wrong from the ninth inning on has been what we see when it's bad Yankee baseball. Bad defense. Consecutive bad defense. Then you get in the extra innings, situational at-bats, non-existent. And then Aaron Boone shows up at the end. Typical. This is bad Yankee baseball. But at the end of the day, it's one game. Get them tomorrow. At the very least, we'll tie this series up. We got Max Fried in the bump. Take 3 out of 4 is exactly what I wanted. You guys have a good night. Try not to dwell on this. All jokes aside, guys, it got a little bit tense towards the end. Don't dwell too much on this. It's one loss at the end of the day. Get them tomorrow. We win this game. We win the series tomorrow. Take 3 out of 4. It's exactly what I wanted at the end of the day. It's hard to sweep. It's hard to sweep a team 4 games, regardless of who they are. So, guys, have a good night. Tomorrow's Easter Sunday. Y'all have a blessed one. I'm gonna talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.